I'm a son of an army officer and an electrical engineer by background. I always had this dream in life to visit Antarctica. And my dream came true in the year 2012 when I was selected by Sir Robert Swan as part of the International Antarctic Expedition. And that was the game-changing part of my life. When I came back to India, I couldn't think of anything else but doing something to save the planet and doing something for the future generation. That prompted me to leave my corporate job, and I started this initiative called Global Himalayan Expedition. It's been 5 years now, but the first year of expedition was 2013.
The association of Woodland and GHE is a very strong association because we have a lot of common interests. We started with GHE forming a e-base in Ladakh, which was to promote education among the youth there.
At e-base they're doing is they're getting exposed to experiential learning. Things like how can you upcycle material, things like how can you reduce waste, how can you learn robotics, how can you tap the energy of the sun to run those motors of the robotic kits.
What you've helped create here is something really special, and thanks so much for being part of this. I have 3 e-bases in the world, and we've joined together with Global Himalayan Expeditions, my little organisation 2041, and you at Woodland to put the 3rd e-base on Earth here in Ladakh. And this is one of the coldest deserts on the planet.
This is a place which we can be ourselves, and we can do whatever we think. We can learn many things which we can able to learn in our own classes. This is the place where everything is practical.
We have won various awards, including the Design for Change Award in the year 2014 and 2015, and that's been a big achievement for us. A small room, 14 by 20 feet, and which has won national awards is a great achievement, and it says a lot about the potential of the Ladakhi students and the potential of experiential education.
As Woodland, we really promoted to provide them with solar energy, solar power, and this was a very important part.
So in the year 2014, the second expedition of GHE was towards electrification of a village called Sumda Chenmo.
Ngaja le district na thumma ngaji sumda che mana begwari re nele ngaja road connect merle na medical facilities me na light bit nele dasa ngaji yu koi light dasa dc azuk tang jale so ngazang de gana phala tene nga ko matlab koi system ma takpo joriale che jana koi pura fitting chose te jakpo chigi nangu ngaja tongpar gyat nang gonpang ezi nokale pura tang jale.
The success was so huge that the news spread like virus, and in the next 3 years we didn't know we were going to electrify 48 villages, and all the villages which we have done are located in the remoteness of Zanskar or Ladakh Valley. None of the villages on the road, and all of them are either located at 5 to 6 days of trek or 2 to 3 weeks of trek from the nearest motorable road.
Taman danna khani cheese pot of sodra ngong lu sein ngong la ya chang yang na ot male ya na lam jiang chang gal go se bang male ta chang man yer ya sik man ma chain so danna samne danna ipse ru pa sok sik in sok pe ka se ju Taot let patakon me ana tang patakon mili ot pot men naman na komana lam di moto patsok sikson insok payale. Ot let pasana nem tan walang tayar ja chugusak silsaz lang tapo dical lang indaksa ta ya samari ot chimene ya bijil ji amala changjalik pas yodam metin. Ene tadang ya tading na pala taot po let pasana chamana mil la mana yang ima yang nime kisar patsok sikmana. Tipek ke demek sorry sas dak.
Providing energy access to these remote communities is just the first step. I think there is much more to learn from them than giving to them. We may give them technology, but you take back spirituality. I certainly feel that the people of Himalayas are scientifically spiritual. They know how to combine science and technology with the religion, and they believe in it.
It's not only that we're bringing electricity and light here, but I think we're bringing a lot of new opportunities for the villagers to improve their way of life, improve their health, improve their access to education, perhaps have more tourists come here, because I think up till now we're one of the very few people that have come to this village.
When you visit these villages, we have to be well prepared in terms of gear. Woodland has been a great partner. Over the last 5 years, they have stuck with us. They have believed in our philosophy and they have supported us in electrification of these villages.
The livelihood of these people living there was very difficult. So to promote that and to promote the outdoor adventure, what Woodland stands for, we thought of making homestays, and this was a very good idea because a lot of trekkers and adventure people who go there, they don't find good places to stay.
The concept of impact tourism means that you have to take tourism to these offbeat villages and do some kind of tangible impact for the community, something which can be felt. It could be setting up like an education center, setting up a health center, creating wireless connectivity, lighting up a village. You have to give back to the society. And why Himalayas? Because Himalayas are the most remotest part of the world and no one comes here for that reason. Well, trekkers come here, mountaineers climb mountain peaks, but no one thinks about the community. If we do not act now, in the next 5 to 10 years, all these communities will migrate to urban areas and we will be left with no traditional culture to share. I think it's very imperative to work on this right now and preserve this beautiful Himalayas so that at least our future generation can come here and experience the beautiful clean air, the lovely glaciers, the clean water, something which you can never experience in an urban area. This is how we can all together save the planet.